What defines the heart and soul of a team? Some think it's the star players.
Smith to Byrne with a shot, he scores!
Or the voice behind the action. But ask the Buffalo Bandits, and they'll tell you it's Brett Swenson.
Brett's been around ever since I've known him as a little kid.
John Tavares is the head coach, and he says Brett is a big part of the Bandits family.
One game we had a pregame speech. I let him help me out on it. And when we have our shoot around in the morning, he likes to pump up the boys and tell them what we need to do to win.
I loved when the Giant T said that you are part of our team. We will let you to be the Buffalo Bandits ball boy. And at that moment, it's stuck together perfectly.
Brett became a ball boy in 2009, and last year got to experience winning a championship, not only with the team, but with his dad. Speaking of,
it's time to raise the 2023 NLL Championship banner to the rafters.
Brett's dad happens to be the voice of the team. Chris Swenson has been the PA announcer since the beginning, when the team was founded in 1992. And now, his son Brett is just as beloved.
That keeps me doing what I'm doing, right? The fact that they've got unconditional love and unconditional acceptance for my son.
Chris is a Bandits legend. Just ask forward Josh Byrne, who grew up watching the games and hearing the voice of the one they call Swenny.
Swenny's someone who, I grew up watching Bandits games, NLL games, and I didn't know him personally, but I knew him by his voice. So to be able to create a relationship with him has been really awesome, and also to see his relationship with Brett and how Brett has really became the heart and soul of our team has been incredible.
When you feel like you're a part of a team, it is way beyond fun.
And that championship game was the icing on the cake.
I came on to the turf and I immediately sprinted towards him because he has been my best bud, and me and him have a lot of cool memories together.
This has been such a big part of my life for the last 32 plus years. And the fact that it's an extension that brings the family together, and that I get to share with my son, it's undescribable.
Bandits forward Dane Smith can't help but admire their special bond between father and son.
Yeah, it's incredible. You see that relationship and you want to be a part of that. It's contagious. And honestly, like when I have kids, I want to be just like them.
Hey to you, happy birthday to you.
And I'll be honest with you, Heather, that it's funny because we'll walk into the building sometimes, and the boys, especially JT, the first thing they do is they don't come to me, they go right to Brett. Everybody wants to talk to Brett. Everybody wants to get some of that Brett synergy, and I've got to go, hey guys, how are you? They're, oh, hey, Sweaty, good to see you.
Now that the confetti's fallen and the banner raised, they'll continue making memories this season, not only as father-son, but as Brett says, best buds.
So at the end of the day, I think Brett really, is the star of the show, and he's the guy that everybody, is sought after, and I'm kind of an afterthought, which is okay with me. It's just a ton of fun.
Heather Prusak, News 4 Sports.